Welcome to today's video, Understanding Joshua 1 verse 9. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest. The book of Joshua marks a pivotal moment in the history of Israel. Moses, the great leader who led the Israelites out of Egypt, has passed away. Leadership now falls upon Joshua, a man tasked with guiding the people into the promised land. This verse is part of God's commissioning of Joshua, offering reassurance and a command as he steps into this monumental role. In this verse, God is directly addressing Joshua, reminding him of a divine command. Have not I commanded thee? Serves as a rhetorical question, emphasizing that the instruction comes from God himself. The call to be strong and of a good courage is both a directive and an encouragement. Strength and courage are necessary virtues for the challenges ahead. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed addresses the natural human emotions that Joshua might be feeling, fear and discouragement. God acknowledges these feelings but instructs Joshua to rise above them. The reason Joshua can overcome these emotions is found in the latter part of the verse. For the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest. This is the foundation of his confidence, the abiding presence of God. This verse encapsulates a timeless principle about reliance on divine presence in the face of daunting tasks. The repetition of God's command to be strong and courageous highlights its importance. It suggests that courage is not merely an emotion but a choice to trust in God's promises. The assurance for the Lord thy God is with thee is significant. It implies a personal relationship between God and Joshua. The use of thy God makes it intimate and personal, reinforcing that God's support is not abstract but directly applicable to Joshua's situation. Just as Joshua faced overwhelming responsibilities and uncertainties, we too encounter challenges that test our strength and courage. This verse encourages us to draw upon the same divine assurance. When we are tasked with difficult decisions or face fears about the future, remembering that God is with us can transform our perspective. Being strong and of a good courage means trusting in God's plan and presence. It involves stepping forward in faith, even when the path isn't clear. By internalizing this verse, we can overcome fear and discouragement, knowing that we are not alone. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. May this message bless you and strengthen your faith.